Number one perfume that I spray. Not number one. Well, the number one I've always used and loved is this. 결혼해주세요. 알겠습니다. It's actually custom. I'm not sure if you remember, but I've got this like years back. I've been using it sparingly, but it still lasted me. But this isn't, by the way, this isn't the one I've been using on tour. But this is, in fact, the Louis V perfume. This, my friends, look how much I fucking exhausted. That is what I use. I can't see it because of the fucking light, but that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what I use. One of the ones from LV. It's fucking amazing, I'll tell you that. The one I have been using a lot recently for the tour and stuff like that. I've used two. 두 개를 합친 건데. When I was younger, I loved Armani, so I've always kind of stuck with my Armani brand. So it's this one actually, I don't know if it's fairly new or something, but they have the C. They have that line coming out. This one's the more intense version, Giorgio Armani SIC. This one's it smells a little sweet. That's why I don't spray this completely. I know some people don't might not like this, but mixed with this one. This one's the one. This one's I don't even know, but I don't know how to say it, but it's Wanted. It's called Wanted. Yeah, this one is the one I fuse with the. Can I describe the smell? It's a sweet smell. I tend not to go too much for like a strong. I like woody smells first of all, but these aren't woody smells. They're more sweet smells. I don't know. For the tour, I just felt like I wanted to smell it a little bit sweeter, not too. Because I have a lot of perfumes. I got a whole cabinet full of it. So it's not what do I smell like always. It's what do I smell like during this time. 기분대로 가요 저는. 그러니까 왜냐면 어쨌든 냄새가 되게 중요하기 때문에 저는 이 향이 너무 중요하게 생각을 하기 때문에 사람 만날 때나 사실 약간 외적인 것도 이제 보고 하지만 저희 사람들이 이제 처음 만났을 때 근데 나중에 남는 건 사실 냄새더라고요. 그러니까 그 향, 막 그 사람 냄새 나고 이런 게 아니라 그 사람의 향. 그래서 그렇잖아요. 약간 좀 향, 그 사람이 좀 마음에 들었다 싶으면 이제 그 향, 집에 왔을 때 그 향 냄새가 남아있잖아요. 그 향 때문에 계속 생각하게 되고 어쨌든 그런 거 옛날에 그런 거를 이제 너무나 느꼈기 때문에 옛날에 그래서 저는 그 이후로부터 향수. So like I was just explaining for people out there, for me scent is one of the most important things. You know, it's fucking important because I'll tell you straight up, it's the one thing, right, that when you meet somebody for the first time, there's a lot of things that hits your senses, right? It's obviously touch and all that, but I think the one sense that you're left with that person, especially if it's a person that were drawn to, you know, or you've kind of felt something, it's always a scent. So when you go back home and then you have a bit of that person's scent on you, that's what sparks a lot of the things. You got to understand. That's what sparks a lot of the memories and the core moments. Have you ever, I'm sure you have, but have you ever walked down the street and you walked past a person, you don't know who it is, but you walked past somebody that had a scent that took you back to the past? It could have been a scent from one of your relatives, a lover, someone you had a crush on. But it's always a scent, ladies and gentlemen, that brings you to your core memories, which is why very important to make one your own. And for me, it's these three babies. For now. For me, different period of time, different scent. Because different scent takes me back to that period of time. Make sense? Easy. So I always like changing my scent as well. Because when I smell that back at that time, it's kind of like tattoos. It's like I get pulled back into that time machine. This brings me back a lot of memories. So I like to incentivize. No, I don't know if that makes sense. Different scents for different seasons. Absolutely. Christian said, never make him forget. You know what, darling? You're right. You better never make him forget.